It's Sunday 19th, 2025 at 8:09 a.m. Okay, we're going to get into this spiritually. We're going to see what's going on. Hold up. Okay. So let's see what's going on in the spiritual realm. We know the humiliation spells. We know the confusion spells. The same old shit every year. The witches and the witches brew every year. They do it every year. But anyway, we don't care. So let's go. They do this shit every year. Humiliation spells, confusion. You so up to it, up to par about it. It's like shit don't mean shit. Death. They know they in that death energy. Okay. So somebody's in that death energy about an Ace of Pentacles. That they was celebrating. The lovers. It could be like twin flames or something like that. They could be working on twin flames, relationships, soul tribe, death again. About an Ace of Pentacles. So they don't want twin flames or soulmates to get, they send out illusions. A bunch of confusion and illusions. Okay. We already know this though. So let's go. Let's go. Let's get some tarot cards readers on this. Confusion and illusion spells. Okay. I heard Minecraft. So I don't know if anybody ever played Minecraft, that game Minecraft. So this is the Four of Wands. Steady foundation. Okay, because that's upright. The King of Swords. I gotta turn this light on, child. So the sun come up. So somebody, King of Swords about to reveal the truth. Maybe about this cult. Because it's a cult. It's a dark coven. It's a dark coven. They do humiliation spells. Hey. They do humiliation spells. They do confusion spells. It's not working anymore. That's what I'm saying. So it's a King of Swords. Head over heart. He's about to make a head over heart decision. About celebrating with these cult members. He probably was in this cult at one time. He's walking away. He's leaving this cult behind. So maybe that's what it's about. Somebody leaving these cults behind or something like that. Yeah. It's like it was happy at one time, but now it's like, he's walking away. There's a King of Swords walking away from a cult. He no longer want to be a part of it. He want his 9 of Cups and his 2 of Cups. So he putting something to an end, death. It could have something to do with the Ace of Pentacles, celebrating with this cult. It's bringing a lot of anxiety, stress, fear, worry. Okay. So somebody's walking. This has got something to do with somebody walking away from a cult. Are people walking away? Yeah. Because they, Minecraft. I keep hearing Minecraft. That game Minecraft, like they like to play a lot of mind games. 7 of Cups. They love to do the 7 of Cups over. Minecraft, like I'm just telling you, like I've been on this shit for like 5 fucking years, man. And they do the same shit to me every year, man. Like you ain't gonna recognize that shit. Like this is a cult, a dark cult, a dark coven, witches and warlocks. So you basically been fighting witches and warlocks all these years and not even know it. Something strange happened yesterday. I'm not even gonna say it. That's how you know people leaving. Something strange happened yesterday. That's how you know motherfuckers leaving. It's crazy. Like, this is their season, October. That's why I be telling you, clean your energy out. Get that salt, get the Himalaya salt. Make sure you clean your energy out. Yeah. Knight of Pentacles, hard work. He put a lot of hard work into this cult, this coven. Okay, he even was involved in this, like, he or she. Well, if it's a masculine energy I see on these cards, it's a masculine. If it's a feminine, it's a feminine. But he put in a lot of hard work with these people to put out illusions, like continuously do Minecraft, MK Ultra, or whatever you want to call it. Look, defeat. They defeated a lot of people. They could have defeated a lot of people, 5. They could have defeated like 5 people. High priest is a high priest. Balance and justice, people that supposed to bring balance and justice, supposed to be on their path, Them crows is fucking talking, man. Every morning them crows be talking, but they could have defeated like 5 high priestesses that's supposed to bring balance and justice. Victory. See, they got the victory over them. Doing Minecraft, sending messages, text messages, doing all types of crazy shit, like talking, communicating, swift communication, fast communication. And they'll do this. It could be up to 8 of these motherfuckers that be on Terrorland, or they be, wherever you at. They send people. They also send people to communicate with you physically, to try to talk shit to you and shit. Anxiety, stress, fear, worry, so you'll be in your mind. I like to see when this works, because shit about to be balanced out. It's about to be an inner cycle to this. I'm telling you. So somebody is making a decision. They set intentions to make decisions to do this Minecraft. It's over the 7 of Cups. Man, this is to try to balance things out in this cold. It's like they got to make sacrifices. They have to do some type of sacrifice. You know what I'm saying? Son, all will be well, because they're about to be out in the cold. 5 of Pentacles. They know this. They got insight on this shit. These motherfuckers going down, man. People got insight on them already. They got somebody is investigating them. They could have an investigator. Somebody brought the investigators, like detectives, to their ass for doing this shit. They brought out a lot of investigations. They brought out investigations on this shit. So they took 5 people out. All they did was brought attention to themselves. You get what I'm saying? Because somebody got crazy, lousy. These motherfuckers got crazy with it. That's what I'm trying to pick up. Hi, boo boo. Somebody got motherfucking crazy in this shit. It's like, if you don't join this cult, y'all don't believe this shit is out here, man. It's out here in the world, man. It's like, if you're not down with this cult, they don't come up and tell you we're in the cult, a dark cult, and we make sacrifices, and we want you to join. They do it by force. Like, say you're single, you celibate, they'll start sending, and you're a woman or a man, they'll start sending men or women to you that's part of this cult. And like, you supposed to know they're part of a cult. You know what I'm saying? Like, you supposed to know they're part of this dark ass cult. You know what I'm saying? They do it by force, like ease you into it. You know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna come out and tell you I'm part of some dark witch cult, dark warlock cult. I'm sorry about the way I said it, but they've been continuously sending people to you over the years. You just not haven't recognized it. If you don't recognize it, I'ma just think back. That's all you gotta do. That's why I be telling you, get your crown chakra, when you go to sleep at night, because they be working on you when you sleep too. Like, they know when you sleep. They do monitoring. They got monitoring spirits to know when you sleep, so they can start this Minecraft on you, your crown chakra, your root chakra, so they can start really your solar plexus and your sacral chakra. That's what they really be working on, and your crown chakra. But I'm just trying to tell you, like, you supposed to know they're in this fucking code. They're not gonna come out and tell you that. You know what I'm saying? They ease you into it, like poly situation, swingers. They want you to be a part of this. It's by force though. Like, they get you to drink, try to get you to drink. Like, if you got rid of all that, they want you to go back to that. That's what it is. They want you to go back to the 5 of Pentacles. That way they can easily control your mind. But somebody that got the investigators on their ass on this fucking cult, man. Like, they did too much. Especially when they, sacrificing people, taking too many people out. It's like they get mad when you don't want to join, or you don't want to deal with their cult member, somebody that's part of their cult. Like, you supposed to know they're part of this fucking cult, Strength. So whoever this person that got insight, you could have insight in the 5 of Pentacles, or about to go in the 5 of Pentacles, because you're this divine energy. I'm gonna put the divine energy up top, because you're a divine being. That's who they go for. They go for a divine being so they can put them in the 5 of Pentacles. Like, if you have past addictions, they want you to go back, come back outside. How about that? They want you to go back outside so they can defeat you. That's the whole point. They're not really your friends. They act like your friend. They'll come in and act like, they'll send these witches, warlocks. Like, if you're a woman, you deal with a man, they're a warlock, and they got witches. these witches act like they're your friends, but the whole idea is to defeat you because you are the light. The whole idea is to defeat you so there could be a victory. I defeated another light barrier. I heard somebody say, I defeated another light barrier. I defeated another light barrier. This is crazy. I'm a female Sagittarius. Okay, you know black magic? Okay. All right. Well, good for you. When that black magic come back on you, you're doing it for the wrong reason. Okay. That's what I'm saying. Still wearing that crown. That's what I'm saying. Starseed being. Yeah, I don't know why they on here trying to erase my messages and shit. That's what I'm saying. They hacking your phone, shit like that. This shit about to be done in a minute. This October 31st, these witches brew. These witches and these warlocks about to be done and they know it. So they try to hurry up and do something, You know what I'm saying? Lies, deceit, they backstab. They do a lot of lying too. Illusions. They send out a lot of illusions. They send out a lot. You think they're your friends. They're not your friends. Ace of Cups. Divine intervention is about to come in. That's what I'm saying. Divine about to intervene with all this lying, deceiving, and backstabbing. I told you, I've been going through this 5 years. Every time I'm on I start getting higher on my tarot lane. Y'all notice that. Every time I start getting numbers, they start fucking with me and start talking this shit that I don't want to hear. Half these people about to go to jail or they sick. They in regret. They couldn't defeat you because Divine intervened. They in regret because Divine intervened on your behalf. Okay. How did Divine, intervene on their behalf? What type of star seed they are? Some shit like that. I heard somebody say, what type of star seed they is with Divine got to come in, on their behalf. I know that's right. Look, the Emperor. What type of person is there that the Divine has to, intervene on their behalf? Why do Divine love them so much? What is it so special about them? Because you backstab, deceived, and lied to try to have they in mind control over a star seed. And you can't have control over a star seed. Only person that has endings is an ending. So Divine had to intervene and put an ending to this shit, the end of the cycle of this shit, of this coven right here. They keep celebrating over your, demise, trying to celebrate over your demise. They always celebrate. We got him now. We got him now. They always be starting that. They start celebrating after they do their magic or whatever the fuck they do. You know what I'm saying? They start celebrating too soon. Like, Divine be like, and end it real quick. Like, we gonna end that real quick. They keep getting endings. And they still not fucking getting it. They keep getting endings. And they're still not getting it. It's weird. Earth angels. I keep telling you. They keep ending over earth angels. Star seeds. You cannot do this to an earth angel. Like, these are fallen angels. Anytime you get in some dark shit like this, you was meant to be a fallen angel. You get what I'm saying? They was already fallen angels. These are the ones that, you, star seeds, anybody kicked out of fucking heaven a long time ago with that war and that battle. As we can see, it's always been a war and a battle from the very beginning with these goddamn dark motherfuckers that think they over God. They think they over God. You're not over God. 10 of Pentacles, it's all over money, balancing out something in they fucking account. They're trying to balance something out in their account. That's what it's all about, man. I'm telling you, Ace of Pentacles, death. It's a death to the 10 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. They try to balance something out in their fucking accounts. And Divine keep intervening saying, no, that's not going to happen. Nah. So what I'm seeing, somebody is tired. Somebody is walking away from this coven because it's like they probably put illusions on them. Like, they probably started fucking with them, like putting illusions on them. They the one that made the offer, to them. you know, and they like, nah, they ain't what y'all told me this is about. You didn't tell me it's about sacrificing people. I thought it was just like Minecraft, like playing MK Ultra on them, but y'all went to the extreme. So somebody trying to leave. Somebody trying to leave because it was like they must have caused some deaths, unalivings, and then somebody trying to leave this code. Earth angels. Somebody could have figured out you're an Earth angel, and they got a judgment call, or they might, you know, pass judgment. Like they might be like, I'm realizing that's an Earth angel, a real live Earth angel, giving and receiving. They supposed to give and receive with the universe. You know, they supposed to be here to give and receive with the universe. They real live Earth angels. Y'all went under judgment for this. They could have had a lot of deaths going on when they started fucking with you. You know what I'm saying? They could have had a lot of endings and deaths. That was showing them like, that is a real live true Earth angel. So y'all remember the story I was telling y'all yesterday, right? You remember the story I was telling y'all yesterday about the man that's coming? You know what I'm saying? It's some type of monarch, sovereignty. It's something about the Holy Grail. Like, maybe he's supposed to protect the Holy Grail or something like that. But I'm telling you how his eyes look. I ain't gonna play no games. It's like, all right, emerald. The emerald tablets. You know how the color emerald is. I'm just trying to show y'all on this camera what I'm saying. This man has emerald eyes. Like he's a real, like, I don't know what it is, but when I saw it, it looks crazy. I ain't gonna say it look crazy because he's a divine being though. Hold on. I'm gonna show y'all what I'm talking about. It's gonna spook y'all out a little bit, but this is what I saw. That's why I said it's more to this government shutdown. I'm gonna show y'all what I saw, the flash. Because I was in the vision and I looked over and he looked at me and his eyes flashed like 3 times. Like that. I was like, what the? In my vision, I was like, what the fuck? I'm gonna show y'all this shit. Oh, why am I looking on YouTube for it? If y'all have any questions, y'all can ask me. This is strange, but I saw that he don't have regular eyes, so I don't know. It's like this. I don't know if y'all can see the color, but okay, like a cat. You know how them black cats be having them green eyes and shit like that, but this is emerald. These are look at that shit. It's like emerald eyes. He don't have like see that shit? It look kind of spooky. He has emerald eyes. These are eyes you never seen before. These are color eyes you never seen before. I'm gonna tell you that much. Like this. There you go. That's how his eyes was glowing, just like that. And he flat. I looked over in my vision, and he said. So right now they're under judgment. They could be going through some burdens right now. Okay, somebody could be trying to make you an offer. They've been making you an offer to this covenant, and you probably said no. That's why they've been attacking you because you said no. You didn't know what you were saying no to. They could have been trying to send somebody to you, some shit like that. You kept saying no, and every time you said no, they was attacking you like, you're gonna join this covenant. You're gonna join this covenant. We need you. Like they do it by force. That's what I'm saying. Who the fuck want to join anything if you're doing it by force? Not only that, you get a whole army of motherfuckers come, a team of armies. And what I really mean, really an army. Like they get people from the military, they get FBI, They get different motherfuckers from police stations. Everybody come up against you. Everybody. They get everybody to come up against you. I mean, literally, an army. Like, they get people from the military to fuck with you, fuck with your electronics, do all types. These are the devil. You see what I'm saying? They are the devil. And now they're in lost grief, depression. They love to see people in lost grief and depression. I'm trying to tell you. Who the fuck want to join somebody that's going to be always in lost grief and depression? Entrapment. Feel like you're entrapped. Like, it's like once you join this covenant, you got to do what they say. Who the fuck don't want freedom? They don't like people that want freedom. We're allowed to freedom. I don't know what you're talking about. You are allowed to freedom. Wounded. See what I'm saying? They could have hurt you like 9 times so far. Like, in life. They kept sending these fucking wands, man. Attacking you. And then you like, what's going on? They would never come tell you. That's the weird shit about it. What's going on? Like, be blunt, man. What's going on? We want you to join the cult. They won't never come and tell you. They just attack you. So do they really want you to join the cult, or is it they love attacking you? Because that's not what it's about. They don't want you to join this cult. They've been attacking you. That's what I'm saying. Probably for 10 years, 8 years. Some people been attacked for 10 years, 8 years. What else? What other wives we got out here? Fucking 9 years. So we got 9. Some of y'all been to prison because of these motherfuckers. It was them behind it, I'm telling you. Attacking. 8 of wands. Attacking your mind. They were trying to really send you crazy. Who the fuck want to be joining a cult that try to send people crazy? You don't even make any fucking sense. This cult don't make no fuck. I'm telling you, they must be on drugs or they retards. Or the way they do it now is a bunch of drug addicts and fucking retards. They the one crazy. Or all that magic just went back and it started fucking with their mind. Who the fuck want to join a cult that be backstabbing, deceiving people? Not telling them the whole fucking truth. Sending out fucking illusions. Attack your home, your foundations, your family. Who the fuck want to join some shit like this? There ain't nothing but the damn devil. Angels versus demons. Let's put that over there. These are angels versus demons. Now they under judgment for attacking a real live earth angels. All this backstabbing and shit. Probably had you in prison before, set you up to put you in prison so they can get mind control over you. Now they on the judgment for all this shit. 5 of Cups. This all they bring is grief. And they cloak themselves. I just told you they cloak themselves. They send people in to ease you into this cult. You get what I'm saying? Drug addictions, alcoholism. They play on that. If you drink alcohol, they try to get you back into this shit. You know, that's why I be telling y'all, like, to monetize y'all drinking, you know, weed smoking, shit like that. Monetize that shit. Detox sometimes. Fast sometimes. And then go back to, you know, because if you smoke weed every day, you're not going to be able to get high. You're not going to get the same high. You got to detox your body a little bit and then start smoking, then you'll get the high back. But these people want you to do this constantly. They don't never want you to detox your body. 6 of Cups. This is the offer. They've been trying to make an offer to you. Bitch or nigga, the way y'all doing it to Earth Angels, this is not what we want. You showing us how y'all get down. The only reason why they doing it, they doing it like this, like rough like this, is because they've been trying for years to get you in it. They thought it would be, you know, they thought it would be easy, but they've been getting mad, angry that you're not joining, but they never told you that they want you to join this shit. So they've been causing burdens. That's what I'm saying. Wands. So 10 of Wands, somebody been in this. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, it's been like 10 years for you. Okay? I mean, they've really been trying to have you wounded. Damn, that's crazy. Somebody been going through this 10 years, 9 years. Where's all the wands, y'all? Somebody could be in prison right now because of their ass. Because they just don't come out and say, I want you to join. They just send people. They could have sent about 8 people to you. Like, don't say nothing. That's weird. Look, anxiety, stress, fear, worry. Somebody could have went to prison that's an anxiety, stress, fear, worry right now. It could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius that they put in jail just to get mind control over Minecraft. It's a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius in jail right now because they did Minecraft. They're trying to do Minecraft over to get them to join. But bitch, come out and fucking say it. It's just that simple. You ain't got to do all this. You see what I'm saying? Who the leader? This is dumb. They go through all this for years instead of just coming and say, look, we have a coven that we would like you to join. This is some weird ass shit, man. And I ain't even trying to yell, but this is dumb. Witches, warlocks, they've been trying to get you in this coven for a while. They ain't coming out saying that's what they want. They're just doing all these tactics, mind control, fucking with you, taking out your family members. Bitch, by now, who the fuck want to join? This is dumb. Somebody, whoever their leader is dumb as fuck. And I fucking said it. Whoever your leader is dumb as fuck. Or it's not the leader, it's these motherfuckers. Drug addicts ain't got in this motherfucker because I just told you about your, smoking and the drinking. They got alcoholics, drug addicts, and all these motherfuckers in this shit. And they got them, like, leading it or something. The women of witches, coven of witches and coven of men. But they all dope heads. So they went and hired dope heads to come for you, to put you in grief. The way they doing it, if this emperor or whoever wanted you to join this mother, you join Divine. Because Divine been sitting up here like, making sure you're not in regret for cuts. Divine is the one that been giving and receiving with you, letting you know what's going on. Divine been letting you know what's going on. Somebody's trying to get you, they've been trying to get you to join some type of coven or something, but not coming out telling you. But been causing tragic shit in your life. How is that the way to go? This must be some type of new cult or some shit like that, but full of drug addicts and fucking dope heads and alcoholics. Oh hell no. I ain't see that shit. Look, y'all. Wait a minute. That shit just spooked the shit out of me. You see that shit? Y'all see that shit? I looked over and I seen the eyes just doing that shit. I said, oh, hell no, man. Yeah, this is the truth. This is what it's been all about. Your starseed, indigo, alien, or whatever you want to say. And this cult been coming after you for a while, man. They might recently got potent, like real strong, coming for you. Because they really want you to join. Like, this is somebody that wants you to join. But y'all doing all these attacks, mind control, all this motherfucking shit. You don't get somebody to join someone doing all this attacks, taking their family members out and all this shit. It's angels versus demons, is what I'm trying to tell you. I'll put that down there. Child, any more wands out here? Y'all been attacked for a long time, man. They defeated a couple people and got the victory over, but it's people leaving this coven, y'all. Because it's being ran by dope heads, crackheads, and fucking alcoholics. And it might be the leader. It might be the leader walking the fuck away. It might be the leader that's walking the fuck away. Like, I'm going to leave this all behind me. Y'all crazy. Or I didn't know what, y'all got me in so much trouble. Y'all got this covenant. Lord, nobody knows it's a secret no more. Y'all done got investigators on our ass. Now we're about to be found out. And there's probably still people trying. It's probably these witches or these warlocks probably still trying to get you involved in this shit. No. They still trying. And this person about to walk away. This leader, they done got this person in so much fucking trouble, man. It's like they're about to be found out. This person could be trying to go like overseas or something and hide. Look, sending out illusions. They know how to do this magic and send out illusions. Somebody done fucked this. Somebody done fucked this leader up, man. They done got them fucked up. Yeah, I'm trying to tell you, these people crazy. They do mind control, Minecraft. When you start recognizing that, even if you're watching something on Terrorland, there's a lot of witches and warlocks in Terrorland that be attacking like people like us, like readers that just, we're calm, we just stay, you know, humble. You'll see me screaming on here sometimes because I don't like this shit. But the ones they know that got the gifts, they will attack, send out illusions, try to, you know, fuck with you, you know, humiliation spells. Like, you'll see their channel go up and then you'll see their channel go down. They be doing all types of weird ass shit, man, like you don't recognize. But the mind be like, keep going because you know what's going on. They do it to you every fucking year. They do it to me every year. You're not going nowhere. It's like, you're not going nowhere. You're not gonna, bitch, I already succeeded. As long as I kept going, you already succeed. We don't give a fuck about no numbers. They think numbers and subscribe. That's why YouTube about to take that shit off of here. That's what I'm saying. YouTube is about to take all that shit off of here. Watch what I tell you. They're about to take them likes, all that shit off of there. Because these motherfuckers go by, they want you to look at, send out illusion. Oh, I'm beating you because I got, they be buying views. I got 49K fucking subscribers. Well, bitch, how come every day your shit ain't 49K of views? That's where it's not making no sense at. They be swearing you fucking dumb, man. Y'all be buying subscribers. They be buying. I don't buy no subscribers. I keep my shit the same since I've been on here 5 years. Whatever views I get, fine with me. That's what I always been like that. But if you look at on my description box, if you go on my shit, I done reached over 500,000 people. I'm proud. I look at that. That's what I'm proud of. I'm not looking at subscribers, views, and shit like that. How many views I got that video? I'm looking at my description box. How many people I reached? 500,000. I don't even pay what? The last time I was supposed to get paid, they locked my payment. So I gotta wait all the way to February to get my fucking payment. You see what I'm saying? It's only $100-something, but damn, I gotta wait till February to get my fucking payment. They locked my payment. You know what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? All the dumb shit they do. Like, I'm stressed about $117, boo-boo. I do this because I love doing this. I'm passionate about it. I do it because I love people. And I'm here, I'm doing my purpose. I don't do it for the money. If people want to donate, fine. I don't be on here begging, can you give me a donation? Would you mind donating to me? I don't be on here doing that shit. These motherfuckers want you to pay for their college, every fucking thing. Fuck out of here, man. With this bullshit, I be telling y'all. This shit dumb. This is a coven that's been, like, trying to get you to join. But the way they're going about it, this must be the new... He must have hired new people or something. But they all, like, out of their fucking mind. He get people out of mental hospitals. And the reason why he think it's going to work is because they know how they've been crazy. They've been in a mental institute. So he think it's going to be able to drive you crazy. He get the roughest motherfucker that came out of mental institution. Okay? 7 of Cups. If they came out of mental institution, they know how to drive people crazy. Because they went crazy. Well, show me how you went crazy and then we'll put this on the collective. Some type of shit like that. He gets people out of mental institution, people that's drug addicts. I said he, so it must be he. And now, These people went too hard, so now this person want to walk away. They feel defeated by a couple earth angels, high priestess that brings violence and justice. That y'all done got the victory over this motherfucker. Like, they feel like some type of way. Like, you made it do all that. We was trying to defeat you. High priestess, because you're here to bring violence and justice. Yin and yang energy. You see the black and white column? Men and women. That's high priest or high priestess. Then had the victory over this goddamn company. You defeated them every fucking time. Even though you hurt and wounded, okay, you still defeating these motherfuckers. All of them. It's a whole coven of them. You'll be surprised. Legions, for they are many. It's a bunch of them. That's why I say you need to pat yourself on the back. You've been defeating these motherfuckers. They ain't gonna never come tell you that. Just like they ain't never come tell you, you know, what they was up to get you to join the coven. They knew who you was. Or this leader knew who you was. That's why they sent them out. Send me out, go ass. Some of these coven members went under judgment when they started coming for you, and some of them ain't here no more. Even the practitioners they had hired. They're not here no more. They ain't gonna come up and tell you that. Y'all gotta pay attention. That's why I be telling y'all, work on your crown chakra so you can stop with all these illusions, media and all this other fucking shit. Get out the 3D fucking world, man. Step into the spiritual. You're a spiritual being before you ever was a fleshly being. So that means you're going back to your spiritual being. See what the fuck really going on so nobody can send you out no fucking illusion. They can't send you crazy. They can't do nothing. You have tunnel vision. Like, nah, bitch, that's going on. Nah, bitch, you ain't gonna sway me no other fucking way. You a mental case, bitch, please. You're not going to send me to the mental hospital because you've been in the motherfucker. I'm trying to tell you. I'll be talking in the spirit to these motherfuckers like, you're not going to send me to a mental hospital because you was in one, bitch. You're in a mental case. They'll try to convince you you're mentally unstable. That's why I keep saying that. Bitch, we live everyday life. We pay our bills. We do what the fuck we need to do. How the fuck is we mentally unstable? What are we at? We out there putting, eating our shit and shit. These be the ones that's already was in the mental hospital. That's why they keep saying that. You're mentally unstable. They heard that in the mental hospital. Now they want to sit up there and say that you're mentally unstable. They heard that in the mental hospital. They never heard of that shit before they went to a mental hospital. You're mentally unstable. Somebody told them that. And now that's what they use against you. I tell you, these people's out of the mental hospital, man. They done got these people. Just pay attention to them. Just pay attention, close attention. Who be saying that? And then watch their actions. They be sitting out fucking, just watch their action. Just watch. That's all you gotta do. With your spiritual eyes, not with your physical eyes. Just watch them. Send out these illusions, man. They be talking all that bullshit, man. They're getting defeated. That's why they know it's over, man. They know this shit is over, man. Cloaking themselves. They can't cloak themselves no more. They know you see them. Why wouldn't you if you're a starseed? Why wouldn't you see them? This is illumination, awakening. This is Aquarius season. You keep telling these dumbasses this. Pisces season, angels versus demons. That's what has been going on, angels versus demons. Judgment. They know they're under judgment for trying to balance something out. This leader right here. That hired. He hired everybody from every sector. I'm telling you, military, all that shit. People that came out the mental hospital. He had a whole group of these motherfuckers. Psychics. He had psychics. It's everywhere you want to go. Everywhere you're going to be. Everywhere they know that you probably going to like. You know, that's who they hired. I'm telling you, everything you like. Now you probably refusing that, rejecting that shit. Because you know what's going on. Ace of Pentacles. You know, they probably owe you money for taking you through this torture. They can owe you an Ace of Pentacles. That's another thing they're trying to get over. Owing you money for doing all this psychic taking you do all these psychic shit, fucking with you, probably stole your ID, all types of shit they was doing to you. You know what I'm saying? They probably owe you money. Divine intervention. That was divine intervention. Like, oh, wow. That's what you get for making this decision, setting your intentions on an earth angel, trying to put them in the fire pinnacle, trying to have you homeless. Some of y'all could have had to go to a shelter. You didn't know what was going on. It's been this motherfucker right here. Now they in that death energy for causing burdens. You know what I'm saying? Look at this shit. Ending of a cycle. They know it's the end of a cycle for this group, man. This is all about an offer they wanted to bring you. But they wanted to breadcrumb you off this shit. Probably your shit. It probably was your shit all along. Look. Insight. Somebody is a detective on this group, y'all. It's a detective watching this group, man. Strength. They trying to hold on. Have strength. They trying to hold on, man. To God's unchanging hand. Hold on to God's unchanging hand, bitch or nigga. Because they coming. Look at this shit. You wounded, they wounded, they hurt a fucking earth angel. They over there celebrating this shit. They celebrated hurting the earth angel, man. This is crazy. You know they gotta be out their mind. Maybe this person didn't tell you who you was. This divine being, the sun children. That's Atlantis. Y'all was called the sun children. Try to wake you to this shit. Y'all was called the sun children. Y'all had the mindset of Thoth. And if you watch Gods of Egypt, if you watch Thoth in there, you know which one is Thoth. The one that's talking, the black man with the thing on that's talking, the head, antenna on. He's talking. That's what y'all was called, the sun children. They don't want you to be awakened to that. They want you to be dark before you got awakened. They wanted you to join this fucking cult. But all this cult do is entrap people and put burdens. Like, who the fuck? And they've been attacking for 8 years, 9 years, 12 years. I heard some of y'all, you didn't know where it was coming from. But I'm telling you, I'm seeing even if some people went in the military, like I say, you had family members that went in the military and they was on the not under investigation, but they was on this target list. They went in, they was fucking with them in there. So they probably came back, mind all fucked up and shit. They meant to do that shit. They was torturing them in there. And then can't go back to the army to make no money. Some of them, they go to the army and come out and don't get no money. They don't get no help, no nothing. That's a target individual. They meant to do that. They meant to bring you to the fire pinnacle. They meant to do it. They got some people that know what you're about to do before you do it. Like, they got some type of, they could have a fucking chip on you. Who the fuck knows? You could have been chipped as a child. So they'll know your every move. You probably don't know. A doctor ain't gonna tell you. They never tell you shit. This is what I'm trying to tell you. They never tell you shit. They send people in to make you ease this. Let's do this mind control, ease them into joining our code, getting down with the get down with us, and all they was gonna do is sacrifice you. Make them feel good, make them feel home, give them sex. Give them sex. Just all you gotta do is think about any of the people that came towards you, and it was always about sex, drinking, the person probably didn't want you to work, No, let the coven take care of you. The coven been bringing burdens. Coven ain't been taking care of me. Pay attention. Then when you go apply for jobs, they act funny. I told y'all one time, this lady, I guess they wanted me to go off. I told you, this when I was up north. This lady, I applied for a Walmart job, right? This lady, I'm probably 7 miles from this job. Okay? So I applied for this. She was like, you can come in for the interview. Look at this strange shit, y'all. You gonna come in for the interview? I said, okay. I barely had any fucking gas, but I said, I'm gonna go ahead to this, this damn interview. I go to the interview. It was no interview. They didn't take me to the back like they usually do and sit down and talk to somebody. They had me go to the counter, the customer service counter, and the lady came out. She had a pad, and she just was writing like. And the first thing she said is when I walked up to her. This is strange. When I walked up to her and I said, "Well, personnel told me to come talk to you about, the job. I guess you're supposed to interview me." And she said, she looked at me. She said, "You are beautiful." Like they already was talking about me. You get what I'm saying? If I would think, what? What are you talking about? She was like, "Oh, you are beautiful." I'm like, "Yeah, okay." So she just asked me a few questions and she wrote it down on a pad. She said, "I'm going to say yes." And then I left. Never got a phone call from the bitch again. And I said, "Bitch, because you made me drive all those fucking miles and you just to say that, oh, you are beautiful." And never call back. I'm going to say yes. And never call. That's the shit I be talking about. They wanted you to go off. That's my fuckery too, because they wanted you to keep calling back. I ain't call back. I went and applied for another fucking job. And I got that job. Then at that job, it was something about the sneakers. You see what I'm saying? Fucking with you. Oh, you gotta have, these type of sneakers or some shit like that. What is wrong with these sneakers? They black? You gotta have non-slippery sneakers. Some shit like that. They start fucking with you. Because the whole thing is to make you think that you are mentally unstable. Bitch, I'm not mentally unstable. What's the fuck wrong with my sneakers? Nothing. I'm still coming to work and I'm doing my fucking job. That's what you should be mostly concerned about. Why are you concerned about my fucking sneakers? Minecraft. Especially if these people, you work at these jobs and these owners is military. They came out the military. Oh, yeah. Them motherfuckers like a drill sergeant. They be told to fuck with you. I'm telling you, they be told to fuck with you. And they figure nobody gonna never find out. Nobody gonna never find out that we hired you to fuck with you. Nobody's gonna never find out. Well, something's going on because any other job I work at, I ain't never had no fucking problems. Why do you have a problem? Some people just don't like people. Some people just, don't vibe like that. I can get that. But I'm separating the two because why the fuck you keep fucking with me? You're not fucking with nobody else. You're just fucking with me. Trying to tell you, y'all, why you fucking with, you're not fucking with everybody else. You're fucking with me. And I said, this is what you get for fucking with me. Now you got to move your ass to common waters. This whole coven. You'll be surprised you part of this goddamn dark coven. Where you work at, it's people where you work at, that's part of this coven. They know who you are. That's why you always getting them stares. They stare at you first, and then they come in for the kill. You know what I'm saying? They get somebody from the job to come, talk to you. Shit like that, all nice and shit. And then you never should get started at the relationship at your job. If it's friendship, yeah. But I usually don't try to get friends with nobody at my job. That's my job. I don't try to bring my job home with me. I always been in that mindset. Where it comes from divine. Divine knows the setups, the plots before you even know it. And he be trying to get you to know it. That's what I'm saying. That's why you got to awaken. That's why this is a season of awakening. Them motherfuckers be doing all types of shit to put you in the Five of Pentacles. You probably been going through this all your life, like Five of Pentacles. Get up, get down, get up, get down. Roller coaster, roller coaster. They purposely doing this shit. They purposely behind the scenes doing this shit. And if this is the government, you'll never find out as us doing this shit to you. You'll never find out we're doing a Jim Crow on you. You'll never find out this shit. You'll never find out that we're trying to lynch you. You'll never try to find out we purposely move you places so we can fuck with you. You'll never find this out. Nobody will never find out. That's where they at with it. I'm trying to tell you, they stay hidden like chameleons. You'll never see the people that's behind it. It's like that movie, what's that movie? Hunter Games, whatever that shit is. Hunger Games. Or Purge. It's like the Purge. Like, they watch it on a movie screen, and these rich elite people, and they're just sitting up there taking people out. And nobody never finds out on them because they hid it. It's like that shit right there. Y'all don't really think this shit go on, but these people don't make these movies for no reason at all, man. Empress. Attacking the Empress, trying to put an Empress in Hangman. Or Empresses in Hangman. I'm going to emphasize that. Empresses in Hangman. They don't like Empresses. They know you work for divine. Look, hidden. They try to keep Empresses hidden. Knight of Cups. Creativity is something about the creativity. They try to keep that hidden. Your creativity. Knight of Swords. Ambitious. Anybody that's ambitious, that wants something out of life, they try to tear you down. Especially if you're an Empress. You got creativity. You got self-employment. You thinking about self-employment. Oh, man. They're going to tear your ass up. They're going to tear your ass up. It's like, man, why I can't get my goddamn business off the fucking ground? Because it's something hidden. You got, if you notice, like, even on, those shows I'll be talking about, Wicked Contraction, they always say, she was a beautiful woman. She was a beautiful woman. She was an empress. She went to college. She was getting her master's degree in, becoming a lawyer, whatever. Then all of a sudden, hey, man, something hidden. They send them in the offer. They sent in an offer to the Empress to put him in hangman. Charge in. They send somebody to charge in. If you ever notice on them shows, they send somebody to charge in. I'll be paying attention to that shit. Like, what happened? Like, how the hell should you use her intuition to know, like, just keep going, don't even get in a relationship until you finish your master's? It's always in the middle of it. You notice that? When they're trying to go for their masters or they got self-employment, it's always somebody send a swift person in with a fucking offer. Then the next day, they took it out. Pay attention to that shit. That's why now it's like, they saying, look, you're not supposed, you got to come out from amongst them. Book of Enoch. Come out from among, you're not supposed to mix, angels not supposed to mix in with fucking demons. It's basically what he's trying to say. Giants. You're not supposed to mix with them. Come out from amongst them. So what you supposed to do, what I'm getting in them shows, keep going. Don't just do what you have to do. Do not be out here getting in no fucking relationship with no damn demon that's going to put you in hangman empress. I don't know why I just got that. She was a beautiful woman going for her master's degree. She had a hair salon, started her own hair salon. Shit like that. But it's always something hidden. Or somebody hiding in the cut. Ready to fucking make an offer in a swift movement to take them out. Man or woman. But that's an empress though. Somebody that's, stand their ground. Let's read up on the empress. Stand their ground. Very beautiful. Abundance. Nurturing. Fertility. Feminine. Good parenting skills. Development. Accomplishments. Growth. I told you. That's what it's all about. Hokey pokey. And Divine be like showing them red flags. Like, but it's too late once you got involved with these people. Because now they're clinging to your energy. Now they don't want to leave you alone. Now they don't want you to succeed. Now they don't want you to succeed at all. You done got into this shit. Basically, you joined this dark ass coven without even fucking knowing. Nah, you part of this shit now. You didn't use your intuition. So you got in, and the only way to get out is what? Death. But they never told you joined no cult. They never told you was involved with this. You probably just dealt with somebody from. That's what they kept hitting. You probably dealt with somebody as part of this dark cult. They never told you nothing. Like, that's weird. It's like you signed a contract without even signing a fucking contract with these people. And these are new Covens that's in there now. This is the way they do it now. They stay hidden. So if you're with them, somebody from the code, it's like you're in it too. But you never asked me. You never came to me and asked me. You took it upon yourself to add somebody to the equator that don't want to be involved in none of this shit. You said no. And that's a big N-O. These people crazy, y'all. I'm telling you. It's something with lovers, too. Like, they be trying to intervene with who you supposed to be. You supposed to be with another fucking angel. That's what I'm trying to say. You supposed to be with another angel. This is the book of Enoch. These are these giants that they was talking about in Enoch that you're not supposed to mate with. They told them not to mate with you. And they doing it anyway. And this is why they under fucking judgment. You know this. These dark motherfuckers, fallen angels, know this shit. They was the fallen angels. You're not supposed to mix with these motherfuckers. And they can't, and they do it sneaky. That's why they under judgment, because they do it hidden. Or put illusions for you not to know who they is. Glamour. They glamour themselves like they're earth angel, but they're fucking not. They're demons. I keep telling y'all this shit, man. The wheel of fortune is turning. They know it. Yeah. Magician. You the real magician. You made that, whoever you earth angels are, y'all made that wheel of fortune turn by defeating these motherfuckers. Without even knowing that you're defeating them. Like, you was healing. When you heal, you defeat them. That's the whole purpose. That's the whole purpose of them coming in, so you won't heal. Coming in with those fishy ass offers, those fishy cuts. That's what they under judgment for. The book of Enoch, you're not supposed to mix with you. You know we're not supposed to mix with your ass. You're a demon. We're earth angels. You're not supposed to mix with your ass. You know you under fucking judgment. And then not only that, you keep playing on the wheel. You keep playing on the wheel. You keep playing. You keep playing on the wheel. When you know right now you're supposed to be off the wheel. And not only that, you're still doing magic. Another reason why you're under judgment. Doing magic on earth angels. To make them come to you or whatever the fuck you try to do. Or try to make them crazy. That's another reason why you're under fucking judgment. Do I give a fuck? Hell no. Come out from amongst you. And don't give a fuck. Wipe you the fuck off my fucking shoulder, devil. You keep playing. That's another thing, trying to cloak yourself. We already know who you are. Sending in these damn fishy offers. Justice. That's why you're getting justice for this shit. The wheel is turning. Let them send off illusions like they're not under judgment if you want to. I know you under judgment. For all that you've been doing. We defeated you. That's just point fucking blank. Don't act like you're not under judgment. You're under judgment. And you owe. And you owe. And you owe. For the Holy Grail. You owe. This is the Holy Grail. You owe. Ace of Pentacles. You owe for that Holy Grail. This bloodline. You owe this bloodline. Don't act like we don't know. Look, they owe. They've been trying to breadcrumb you and shit. Do life. They've been breadcrumbing you. Do life. They have been breadcrumbing you. Thank you, Crow. These motherfuckers been breadcrumbing empresses, emperors. So let's go ahead and put the emperors out here. You hear them crows talking? Yeah, I know that's right. That's them souls. Fuck out of here, man. They've been breadcrumbing you your whole life. When you're not supposed to be breadcrumbing. These motherfuckers been getting off of your shit. You supposed to be in the Queen of Pentacles. Empress. Queen of Cups. Two of Cups. You and Divine. Especially when you with Divine. I mean, especially when you are Divine. They've been breadcrumbing you. Fuck out of here. And still trying to play these magical, delicious games. It's magically delicious. No, it's not. Look, that's why, look, Cherry. Something coming real fast. Justice for sending these goddamn offers. King of Pentacles. They, like I said, they owe you something for playing all these goddamn games. Breadcrumbing you and shit. Make you like you a servant. Look, being sneaky. Breadcrumbing you. Coming in with these fishy offers. Look. King of Wands. Leader. When you the leader, they try to make it look like you're down. You're below us. When actually you got that bloodline, how the fuck I'm below you? How the fuck you been treating empresses and emperors like they're fucking peasants? Another reason why you're under judgment. You've been treating emperors and empresses like they fucking peasants, servants, and breadcrumbing them. You've been treating empresses and emperors that's part of this bloodline, this holy grail, like they fucking peasants. And they're your servants. They're your slaves. Okay. This is why you're under judgment now. Yeah, patience. King of Cups. Patience, King of Cups, empaths, masculines, emperors. Yeah, Four of Pentacles. You about to be stable in a minute. Like, what the fuck is this? You've been sitting out here treating people part of this holy grail like peasants. Like they your servants. Even at these jobs, y'all been doing this shit. Breadcrumbing them. Making sure they can't pay their rent and shit. Purposely doing the shit. Because somebody told you to do the shit. All right, y'all on the judgment. On the lighter side of the note here, they've been purposely treating you like shit. Reasons why you on the judgment, being sneaky about it too. You part of the holy grail, and they've been treating you like a peasant, a servant. They on the judgment. They're going to be in the Five of Pentacles. They know this shit. They can push it off like they're not. You are. You supposed to get treated like a King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. But that's the reason why they send in all these attacks, magic, to make you feel like you're not shit. You're not shit. Oh, this bloodline, so you basically been saying this ancient bloodline ain't shit, right? You said this ancient bloodline ain't shit, right? That's what you're saying? That you said this Jesus strand or whatever y'all want to say, ancient Egypt strand ain't shit, right? It ain't shit. So they basically calling your ancestors not shit. They basically saying this Jesus strand, they basically say Yahshua ain't shit. Okay, these are the same people that crucified Yahshua a long time ago. These been the people that's behind the destruction of ancient Kemet and all that shit. These are the same ones. I came back for you. These are the same people that said Yahshua wasn't shit. Just pay attention. When you're talking about your bloodline, you know, and you know you connected to this bloodline, and they say your ancestors ain't shit or you ain't shit, they basically say who ain't shit. They don't even realize that shit. They basically saying you ain't shit, your ancestors ain't shit. They basically say Yahshua ain't shit. They basically saying ISIS ain't shit. They basically saying Sakimig ain't shit. They basically saying Horus ain't shit. They basically saying Geb and Nut, the one that, you know, Earth and, you know, they were charging Earth and the solar system ain't shit. That's basically what they saying. Every time they talk that shit, they basically saying all these people ain't shit. But they was very powerful. More powerful than who the fuck wasn't talking. But they ain't shit. Okay. I'm gonna let you have that. But you on the judgment for this shit. Basically, ancient Kemet ain't shit. Ancient Kemet ain't shit. Your bloodline ain't shit. Your bloodline ain't shit. They was the royals out this bitch. This royal bloodline. Your royal bloodline ain't shit. Okay. Romance. Chemistry, intrigue. You're about to be intrigued by some type of romance. Be careful. Use your intuition. Because it could be one of these goddamn demons. Wishful dreaming. Right timing. Okay? It's going to be the right timing. You'll just know. Boundless. Balance. Real. Open. Somebody going to be balanced. They're going to be real. They're going to be open with you. They're going to play all them goddamn cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs games. Devoted, caring, passion. So you got y'all both empaths. Look, challenges, obstacles, solutions. Y'all gonna find solutions to your challenges. That's how balanced they gonna be. They ain't got time for all them games and illusions. They're gonna be real open. You ask them a question, they're gonna give you a real answer. That's what I'm saying. Lumen agenda, mismatched class, misled romance. Be careful. You got one true. I keep telling y'all this. One true and somebody else that got a lumen agenda. They're going to try one more time. That's them giants. Remember I tell you the book of Enoch. They're angels. Do not come out from amongst them. Romance. Chemistry, intrigue. Wishful. Dreaming, right timing. It's just going to be the right timing. Earth angels. Divine union. Okay? Duality, healing, be kind. Y'all going to be kind to each other. They could be trying to still send somebody in that's not your match. This is not your person. This person is with this coat. You see him with the coat on and shit. This is somebody from the coat. No, you're not sending them in. We're gonna know them. I don't know how many times we gotta tell y'all ass this. We're gonna know. But send them in anyway, and they can go on the judgment. They already on the judgment with your ass. Flickering passion. Flighty, wavy friends. Boundless. Balance, real, open. That's who they sending in. I'm trying to tell you. They try to say this lumen agenda. They try to say this is the divine use, but it's flickery passion. Try to trick you. One more time. I told you in a horror movie, when you take the enemy out, they got one more try. You know how they get up from one more time? You know, that's that shit. I keep saying this is flickery passion. Love it. Devoted, caring, passion. Unlock the gate. Mystery passes curve. They need you to unlock this gate. They need you to unlock some type of gate for them. Like have the key to something. They know you have the key to something. Clouded vision. They want you to have clouded vision. I'm trying to tell you. And then this on top, challenges, obstacles, solutions. You always gonna find solutions over their clouded vision. They still don't fucking get this shit. Like you're not gonna do this shit. Like no. One last try. They got one last try for this dumb ass shit they doing. And they've been seeing all these years they ain't been working. What's wrong with you? This is how you know they on drugs. This is how you know they ain't thinking straight. This group ain't thinking straight, man. Let me see what you want I'm gonna do. They're not thinking straight. As I say this. Thinker. Enlightenment. These motherfuckers ain't thinking right, man. They think they got you down to the T, man. Somebody think they got you down to the fucking T. Like, I know them. No, the fuck you don't, devil. You don't know me. Only person that really know me is Divine. You don't know me. It's telling you somebody union. And y'all share their old skin. Shedding these people off or something. Leaving these people behind. Social status. Wealth is something about that, too. Challenges. I'm telling you, lumen agenda, divine union, flickering passion, they try to send off illusion, clouded vision. Star, because you're a star seed. Wrong decision. They want you to make the wrong decision, to go down the wrong path. Nope. We already know you. We know what you're doing already before you do it. Limitations. Let go of your worries. Looking ass nigga. Seek and you will find. Guardian angel. You got a guardian angel. They keep doing this and they don't understand they already under judgment. Why would you keep doing shit and you know you under judgment? Bright ideas. They keep getting this bright idea. Take action on your ideas. Guardian angel. You got a guardian angel over this. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with these people, man. You still gonna try this shit? Send the wrong person in? Like an earth angel ain't gonna know. Winning. Perfect fit. They know you're going to be winning with this person. You're going to get a lot of opportunities. I'm telling you something about the gate opening. They know this shit. Sweet success. Y'all asses is crazy. Y'all still trying this shit. Trying to challenge an earth angel. Give them cloud of vision. That's another thing, man. Gift. They know something about your gifts. They want you, look, your direction. That you're supposed to go with your gifts. Independence. Don't depend on others. Don't depend on others to send motherfuckers in. Let divine send people in. Surprise. The way divine gonna do it is gonna be by surprise. They know that too. That's why they do it like it's a surprise. But you gotta use your intuition. They know how divine likes to work. These demons used to be up there before. These demons know how divine like to come in with a surprise. They know that shit too, man. Fuck out of here. Public face. There's something about you being in the public. It's okay to be yourself. Independent. It's okay to be yourself and be independent. You have guardian angel spiritual work. There's something about your spiritual work too. How you make investments in your spiritual work and be in the star seed. So fast changes can come. They know they under judgment. They're not even supposed to be still doing shit. But these demons, this cult, will still try. They think they winning, but you're under judgment. Don't y'all see that? It's like they don't fucking care. It's like these people don't fucking care. How much judgment they get. How many people die. They don't care, man. You're not winning. You are not winning. It might seem like it, oh, I got this many views, or I'm doing this and I'm doing that. I'm getting away with this. I'm living in people's homes that you supposed to have. I'm living in your home, or I just stole from you. That's why they think they winning, but it's cursed money. When they steal from an earth angel, it's cursed. That's why nothing goes right. That's why nothing goes right when this shit happens. Okay, but anyway, I'm about to come back later on for a collector's read. Y'all be liking that soap opera stuff. We gonna get what your ex got to say and shit like that. Y'all be liking that shit. I don't be liking that drama. But I don't like this drama. Like, you want to move forward. That's why you want to clear the energy out. That's why you got to keep healing, cleaning your energy out from these dark witches and warlocks. This is a coven. I keep trying to tell you, and they under judgment. But they're going to try to act like they're not. They're going to try to put on a brave face like, we're not going to do nothing. It's you going to do shit. That's the illusion they're going to say. It's you going to do shit. But no, it's you sending shit or purposely doing shit. If you wasn't in a cipher, I wouldn't be going to do shit. It's you purposely doing this coming. If you wasn't nowhere around, I wouldn't be going to a month. I'm not going to do nothing. I sleep peacefully at night, all that. Until you come steal from me and shit, yeah, of course I'll be going to do shit. Because you got to physically come do shit. Anyway, y'all, that's how you know they under judgment. Because they can't even fuck with you, with that magically delicious shit. Lucky Charms ass. Anyway, I love you. Until later.